Brylee, and I love nature. Today we are going to be talking about an eastern box turtle.
Cool. Now, Brylee, I heard that they are the only turtles that can completely do what?
That can completely close their shell.
Oh, can we see the bottom of his shell? So there's a turtle in there, but
Yes.
he is completely hidden in that nice hard shell, right?
Right.
Now, why do they close up in their shell like that? What is he trying to protect himself from?
He's trying to protect himself from predators.
Does he think we're a predator?
Yes.
And would it be easy for a predator to bite through that hard shell?
No.
So he must be doing a pretty good job. He must have a good idea to hide in that shell, right?
Right.
Now, do you know the parts of his shell? What are they called?
It's called the carapace.
The carapace on top, right? And
And
what's on the bottom?
the plastron.
The plastron, very good. And as we know, reptiles are covered in scales, and these scales on his shell are called what?
The scoop.
The scutes, that's right. Now, how long does it take for his shell to get as hard as it needs to get to protect him?
7 years.
Takes about 7 years. And what is that shell made out of?
It's made out of bones.
Now, we saw in a book that a turtle could come completely out of his shell and still live outside of his shell. Is that something that could really happen?
No.
No, why not?
Because his backbones are in his shell. This is a shell without a turtle inside it.
Okay, and we can see the backbone is fused into that shell. And what happens if you yank something's backbone out of it?
It will die.
It will die. We can't live without that backbone, right?
Unless it's like a book and then it has a picture of a backbone in it.
Right, then it could just be fiction, right? And not fact. That's right. Okay, now where does this turtle live? Does he live in the ocean?
No.
Okay, where does he live?
He lives on land.
He lives on land, but does he still need fresh water?
Yes.
He needs that fresh water to help him live, like all living things, right?
Right.
Okay, now can we tell a male from a female? What are the differences?
The male has more colorful skin,
Uh-huh.
or it has red eyes or orange.
Okay, and what color are the female's eyes?
The female's eyes are brown, yellowish brown.
Yellowish brown. What about over on the plastron? Is there a difference in the bottom shell of a male turtle and a female turtle?
Yes, it is that they have
They have a concaved
concaved
plastron, right?
plastron.
That's right. In what, the male or the female?
The male.
The male, that's right. And the female has more of a flat plastron, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what else can we tell is different from a male and a female?
The males have larger tails
Mm-hmm.
and claws.
Okay. Now, what do they like to eat?
They like to eat plants and animals.
Plants and animals. What are some of the plants they eat?
They eat things like berries and flowers.
Okay, and what are some of the animals they like to eat?
Snails and bugs.
Good job. Okay, can we tell how old this turtle is? What do we do? Can we get an exact number or just a good idea?
A good idea. It could be by the rings on its scales.
So we can count those growth rings to get a pretty good idea, right? It might not give us the exact number, right? Okay, now I do see a boo-boo on this turtle's back. What do we think that's from?
It might be from when someone was burning.
Someone was prescribed burning, and he probably got that boo-boo. But is that okay?
Yes.
His shell does a good job of doing what?
Healing.
Healing. They're good at regenerating, right?
Right.
Okay, is it okay to take a turtle from the woods and take him to your house and let him go there?
No.
No, I did hear that they had something called a homing instinct. What does that mean?
It means that they do, if you put them away from where they were born, they will spend the rest of their life going back where they were born.
Trying to get back there, right? And we do this a lot. If you see a turtle crossing the road and it's safe for you, what's a good thing to do? Pull over and do what?
You can help them cross the way they were crossing and leave it on that side.
Should we ever take them from the wild?
No.
No. Okay, and then while we were looking at this turtle, I think you found something else cool on this plant that you wanted to show us, right?
Yes. If you look real closely, you'll find thousands of caterpillars.
See one right here.
And then there's other ones like right there, there, and there.
Okay, let me see. Oh, there's a different one right here, isn't
I
there?
know.
This little bitty plant beside us has all, I can't get it to focus very well on him, but it has all of these little caterpillars. And the green ones are very, very camouflaged, aren't they?
Yes, some of the green ones are kind of like chillaxing, and it looks like they're trying to make the chrysalis, but they might just be scared we're going to eat them.
Oh,
just
yeah.
like the turtle is in its shell.
That's right. Okay, well, I guess that's all for today. What do we say? Get out and do what?
So get out there and explore nature, because nature rocks.